Chair Yoga with me, Al. All right, so if you're new to this, we start off the class with the three no's. There is no competition in yoga. You're not in competition with me, you're not in competition with yourself. There is no pain in yoga. So if you feel pain at any point, you stop doing what you're trying to do. And lastly, but most importantly, no judgment. Just do the best you can and then it's all good. When we judge ourselves, we break our own hearts. So try not to get a broken heart. All right? All right. All right, we breathe through the nose, both the inhalation and the exhalation. Now you have to continue to breathe, right? So if your nose is stuffed, then you can't breathe through your nose, then you have to breathe through your mouth. But we prefer nose breathing, inhalation and exhalation. There's a thing called birth or belly breathing, where when you exhale, you draw your navel back towards your spine, and then when you inhale, your stomach comes back out. When you exhale and draw back, it creates a vacuum. When you inhale, your stomach comes back out. It's called belly or birth breathing. We were all born breathing that way. If you watch a baby breathe, they inhale, the stomach rises, they exhale, the navel goes back to their spine. So we're not inventing new stuff. We're just trying to get back to the way we were born breathing. We learn to breathe shallow into our chest as time goes on. All right? So the main thing is you have to continue to breathe at all times. So let's start off. Index finger and thumb together, palms up, spine lengthened, chest open, chin parallel to the floor. And now as you inhale, count the inhalation. You inhale, there's a pause. You don't count the pause. You exhale, there's a pause. You don't count the pauses. You just count while you're inhaling, while you're exhaling. And then see if you can match your inhalation to your exhalation, which balances your breath and has a relaxing effect. All right, so we're going to start off with some neck work. So inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale. Take the left ear towards the left shoulder. You stretch the right side of your neck. Come back up to center. You inhale, you exhale over. And while you're in the pose, you're continuing to breathe. Don't hold your breath at any point. All right, back to center. Inhale, exhale. Left ear, left shoulder, back to center. Inhale, exhale, right ear, right shoulder. All right, back to center. Now we're going to make figure eights with our head. So if you look from above, it looks like a figure eight. So you inhale, you look out over your left shoulder. You exhale your chin over your collarbone to the center of your chest, and then let your head come up. Inhale, look out of the right shoulder. Exhale the chin over the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let the head come up. Inhale, left shoulder. Exhale the chin over the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let the head come up. Inhale, right shoulder. Exhale the chin over the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let the head come up. All right. Okay. So I'm going to inhale the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, turn palms towards the ceiling. Let your arms come out shoulder height, turn your palms towards the ceiling, palms towards the floor, thumbs towards the back, palms towards the floor. Left hand, left earlobe, top of your head, right earlobe, right shoulder. Now if you get here, you have the option to walk your hands out, but don't let your arm come up. So you're not trying to touch your wrist or your elbow. You're trying to stretch up the side of the left. So, all right, come back, go the other way, side of the head, earlobe, top of the head. And you can, all right, and we'll come back to center. We'll take the right arm, palm up, so your arm is straight out in front, and then you take the fingers towards the floor. So left hand takes the fingers of the right hand down towards the floor. You get a nice stretch. All right, turn your fingers towards the ceiling. Pull back gently. Fingers towards the floor. Pull on the back of your hand. down, left palm up, fingers towards the floor. And fingers towards the ceiling, pull back gently. In yoga, force is never appropriate. You don't want to force. You don't want to try to force yourself. All right, fingers towards the floor, you pull back. When you try to force yourself into pose, your body resists and it tightens. So it's counterproductive to sort of push on things, right? You find your edge where F and E's meet, and you slowly start to move your edge. All right, come down, inhale the shoulders up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. All right, inhale up, exhale forward and down. So forward and down, up and back. Forward and down, up and back. All right, now eagle arms. Palms together. Now you're trying to get your forearms to touch. Some of us are just trying to get the forearms to touch. So you just find your edge here. If you get your forearms to touch, you can inhale straight up, not back towards your head, but straight up, keeping your forearms touching. As you go up, if you feel your forearms start to separate, stop when that happens. All right, so inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Now, some of us do it this way. So if that's part of your practice, you do it that way, and you do both arms both ways. All right, so we'll go one more here or here, and then inhale up, exhale down. You always want to do both sides to stay in balance. Hatha yoga, sun and moon. Inhale up. The right side is the sun side, the left side is the moon side. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, shake out. Now, thumbs face the floor, left over right, exhale in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. Exhale. All right, now switch hands. So right over left, exhale in and over and back. Exhale. One more. All right, shake out. Take your thumb to the pad of your pinky finger, both hands, and then inhale, exhale. All right, now your hands go to your shoulders. We're going to inhale all the way back, and then exhale, see if we can touch. Inhale all the way back, and exhale, touch. Inhale all the way back, and exhale, touch. All right, now we're here. I'm going to make circles forward, and then circles back. All right, I'm going to take our arms out, give ourselves a hug. Smile, smile. All right, switch. Give yourself a hug. All right, now we're going to take our strap and do some strap work. So we'll take the strap on the balls of the toes of the left foot, strap in the left hand. Then we want to see if we can straighten the leg and then see if we can walk your hand up the strap. Some people can hold their foot with a straight leg. They don't need to use the strap. Most of us are going to use the strap. So take your left leg out to the left side. You come back to center, you walk both hands up the strap. See how close you can get. Straight leg. All right, strap the right hand, the left leg goes out to the right side. All right, and then back to center. Now we're going to switch feet, switch legs, right? So strap on the balls of the toes of the right foot, and then you come up, and you come up. Right leg out to the right side. Now back to center, walk both hands up the strap. All right, one. Right leg, left side. All right, now come back. Now put the strap around both feet. Try Try to get the soles of your feet to touch. Knees go out to the side, bottom of your feet touch. Then you try to lift the legs, lift the legs, lift the legs. Find your own edge. Remember, it's never about what anyone else does. It's what you can do. So some of us are down close to the floor. Some of us have not been able to get our feet off the floor. We're just trying to get the soles of the feet together. And the beautiful part of yoga is that wherever you get in the pose, that's what's right for you. Remember, no such thing as a perfect pose, but every pose you do is perfect for you when you do it. All right, I'm going to release now. I'm going to take the strap and put the strap over the left shoulder. The strap is in the left hand. I'm going to inhale up, exhale back. Right hand goes to your lower back to hold the strap. Inhale, both hands, both shoulders move. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. Now, you can walk your right hand up the strap. Try to get your left elbow behind your head. You can stay like this or hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, come back up. So switch hands, switch shoulders. Strap on the right hand, strap on the right shoulder. Inhale up, exhale back. Left hand, lower back, hold the strap. So when you inhale, both hands, both shoulders move. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale up, exhale down. Walk your hand up the strap. Stay here or exhale, forward fold. All right, then you come back up, and then we can release the strap, or keep the strap, put the strap on your left foot, take your left ankle onto your right thigh. All right, so either with or without the strap, we'll try and get that. Now, suppose you can't get here, then you cross your ankles down here. Okay, then we're going to inhale, come up on the balls of the toes of the right foot, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. All right, both hands go to shin. Lengthen the spine. Forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up. Hold the foot, hold the thigh. See if you can lift your leg. Gently from side to side. So seated leg cradle. Now some people can go here, all right, and rock. Some people can go here and rock. Some people can bring the big toe up to the forehead, not the head down, but the toe up. Some people can put their foot behind their head. So the poses never end, right? You just keep moving your edge. Whoop. Seated leg cradle. All right, come down. Right ankle, left thigh. Inhale, come up the balls and toes of the left foot. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lengthen the spine. Forward fold. Now come back up. We're going to rock the baby. All right, we're going to release down. Now we're going to do a sun salutation. So inhale, both arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms towards the ceiling. And see if you can straighten your arms. Yeah, arms. All right, and you exhale, you hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, come back up. Now, we're going to lift the right thigh, wiggle the foot clockwise. And if you pay attention, you'll notice that it's easier to wiggle one foot clockwise than the other. All right, clockwise with the left foot. All right, and shoulders back, chest down, cobra pose. Inhale up, interlace the fingers, palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. Inhale, come back up, palms together, hands in front of stomach, release down, shake out. All right, inhale up, interlace the fingers, exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale up, now both hands on the left thigh, wiggle foot counterclockwise. And again, if you pay attention, you'll notice it's easier on one foot than the other to wiggle counterclockwise. All right, come down to the other side. All right, shoulders back, chest down, cobra pose. Inhale up, interlace the fingers, exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up, palms together, and we release down. All right, so lion's pose. Ah. So we stopped doing that once the pandemic hit. Right? And if the pandemic ever ends, it may not be a good idea to go back to that. Unless you're alone somewhere. And if you're alone, make sure nobody can hear you. Now, there's always more than one way to do a pose. So the other way to do lion's pose is just focus on your breath. You count your inhalation, not the pause. You count your exhalation, not the pause. You count while you inhale, you count while you exhale. And then you try to deepen your exhalation. So let's say you inhale 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. And when you exhale, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, whatever you get. But the idea is to increase your exhalation. And now we've scientifically studied that when you do this breathing, if you increase your exhalation, it kicks off your relaxation response, your heart rate, your respiration, and your blood pressure go down. All right? Now, it's not a substitute for any kind of medication you're on, so, but it does work. If you deepen your exhalation, it reduces your blood pressure, your respiration, your heart rate. All right? So what you do is now focus, inhale. When you exhale, try to deepen your exhalation. You inhale, you exhale, try to deepen the exhalation so you're exhaling longer than you're inhaling. All right, and then you can continue that on your own. Now, when you do these poses and the breath work, if you get lightheaded or dizzy or it doesn't feel right, then you don't have to do that pose. All right? So if you balance your breath, your inhalation and your exhalation are the same, it has a relaxing effect. If you deepen your exhalation, it helps to kick off your relaxation response. If your inhalation is longer than your exhalation, it sort of energizes you, puts you in a fight or flight response. Okay. Now, for laughter yoga, when you get certified to teach laughter yoga, there are no jokes. Laughter is subjective. What one person thinks is funny, the next person may not think is funny. So there are no jokes in laughter yoga. What we do is we go out, we form a circle, and if you have a guru or a teacher, they start to laugh, and you find that laughter is contagious for most people. I've seen people that don't laugh. Yeah, yes. I had a woman take my class years ago, and she said, I'm doing yoga, I shouldn't have to laugh. Now, laughter yoga wasn't as popular 20 years ago as it is today. And 20 years ago, you couldn't get certified to teach laughter yoga. You can today. All right? So she was upset that I tried to make her laugh. And she never came back to my class, and I never saw her smile. Anyway, it's good for you to laugh and smile, even if it's a make-believe laugh and smile. As we get older, we get so serious, and we think, oh, I don't have to laugh. You don't have to laugh, but physically it's good for you, all right? Okay. So lion's pose and laughter yoga. Now we'll do some warrior poses. So we're going to go out to the right side. We usually get 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, right leg comes out, left leg goes back. You turn your shoulders and your hips to the right, arms overhead, shoulder width apart. Now you have the option to interlace fingers, turn your palms towards the ceiling. So warrior one pose. From warrior one pose, we release the fingers, come out so your arms are over your legs, shoulders and hips in a straight line. If it's comfortable for your neck, you're gazing out over the middle finger of your right hand, otherwise your head is here. All right, we're going to inhale, make 2 step signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 step signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 step signs, exhale down. All right, now turn your right palm towards the ceiling. Lean out about 3 inches to the right. Exhale, right arm up, left arm back, reverse warrior. Then come back to warrior 2. Swivel, arms overhead, warrior 1. Now we inhale, we bend back, back, back. So this is crescent moon. We come back up to warrior 1. We inhale, we exhale, we forward fold. So, trying to get your chest by your thigh, your arms are by your ears, your palms face each other, your arms are shoulder width apart. Inhale, back up, and then we come to seated. Now we're going to separate the knees further than the hips. We're going to forward fold. All right, we're going to come back up. We're going to go the other way. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So left leg out, right leg back. Turn your shoulders and your hips. Warrior 1. Interlace the fingers if you want. Palms towards the ceiling. All right, release. Warrior 2. Inhale, 2 step signs. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now turn the left palm towards the ceiling and lean out about 3 inches. Exhale, left arm up, right arm back. Now here you can look straight ahead. You can look here. Some people look up at their thumb. It's called a drishti or a gaze. Every pose has a gaze. But if you do that, make sure the skin on your neck is smooth when you look up. If you have folds in the skin in your neck, it means you're compressing the vertebrae in your neck. We don't want you to do that. So, all right, go back to warrior 2, arms over the legs. Swivel, warrior 1. All right, inhale, bend back, crescent moon. All right, back up to warrior 1, then exhale, forward fold, warrior 3, the T pose, directional pose. All right, inhale, come back up, and we'll come to seated. All right, then you adjust your clothing. All right, so now we want to do gait and extended angle. So we're going to take the right leg out to the right side of the chair. Your left leg is in front of the chair. You're resting your right hand on your right leg, palm up, palm facing the ceiling. Inhale, stretch up to the left side of the body. Exhale, come over. You want to keep your shoulder and your chest back as you come over. Try not to let your chest turn towards the floor. This is gate pose. G-A-T-E, gate. Inhale up. Keep the right leg where it is. Take the left leg out to the left side of the chair. Left forearm, left thigh, palm up. Right arm 2 inches from the right ear, palm facing the floor. All right. So now, see if you can take your hand behind your head and touch your shoulder. Behind your head. Not here. Not here. All right, come back up. You stay here, or see if you go behind your back, hold your thigh, gaze up the ceiling, and smile. All right arm by the right ear, left hand goes to 4, extended angle. All right, come back up. Now go the other way. So left leg out to the left side, right leg in front of the chair, palm facing up. I don't want you to push down on your leg. So your left palm faces the ceiling, you stretch it to the right side of the body. Exhale, slide your hand down your leg, come over. All right, come back up. Now keep the left leg where it is. Right leg out to the right side, palm up. Left arm 2 inches from the left ear, palm facing the floor. All right, so you go behind your head, touch your shoulder. Come back up, so you go behind your back, hold your thigh, gaze up the ceiling, and smile. All right, and you come back up. You stay here, or release your right hand to the floor. So notice it's still a straight line from the wrist to the ankle. All right, forearm on the thigh, and we come back up to seated. And we adjust the clothing. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Okay, so now what we want to do is self-massage. So I like to begin down the bottom and you're working your way up. Not too hard, you're not trying to hurt yourself. Just trying to. All right. So now we're going to do our eye exercise. So this is Egyptian pose, right? Shoulders over hips, hips and knees and ankles, straight line. Good. You stay in Egyptian pose. Now just your eyes move. So take your eyes over to 3 o'clock and then back to 9. 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9. Come back to center. 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Come back to center, blink a few times. We used to take our palm over our eye, not the fingers, but the palm, and this blocks out all of the light. It has a resting effect on your So we stopped doing that during the pandemic. So if you want later, cut up a cucumber and put the cucumber over your eye. But the idea here is to cover the eyes so that light doesn't seep through. When you close your eyes, there's still light that seeps through. All right? Okay. Now it's time for Shavasana. So once more, you're in Egyptian pose. Now you close your eyes. Do not move your body, but bring your attention to your left foot. Let your left foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Right foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Stomach, lower back, relax. Chest, upper back, relax. Left hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Right hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Neck, throat, mouth, jaw, relax. Eyes, face, ears, scalp, relax. So that all the muscles in your body relax. Try to focus your attention on your breath. If you have thoughts, try to let go of the thoughts and bring your attention back to your breath. And use this time to relax. Now, bring our attention back into the room. Open our eyes, wiggle our hands, wiggle our feet. Let your arms come out, palms up. Inhale. Try to match the breath with the movement as you inhale up. Exhale down. Movement and breath as you exhale down. Inhale. Let the palms come together, hands in front of the sternum. We end the class by saying Namaste, which has many meanings. Like I honor you, you honor me. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Stay safe and healthy. Namaste.